MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop, number 16.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One strike now from Archer. Grounded to first. Echeverria for one. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple.
Batting fourth,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, two men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Fielder, Kevin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Dickerson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hazelbaker sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going. When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Owings is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll
Leading
stand
off
in
for the
against
Diamondbacks,
Chris Archer to get the
left
inning
fielder,
underway.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Inside.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Striding in, Chris
Herman.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Yeah.
Fastball called for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance.
Right
David
6.
Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman. Matt
into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Hit hard, but foul. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Here's Echeverria now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball right side. Drury has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike. But usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Smith, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things.
Leading off the 4th for the Rays, center fielder, number 0.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Kiermaier.
Little late on this one, as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And the Rays are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now batting, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Barehanded for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Here's Chris Owings now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside normal.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Evan
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Grounded to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Goldschmidt.